A war of words tonight about the leaked document in the Montgomery County Commission race. In fact, we actually just got our hands on the document. This is it here. That was leaked to the attorneys representing the group trying to get Mary McDonald off the March ballot. Now, McDonald, you may remember, is the former mayor of Trotwood and a longtime Democrat. She recently switched her party affiliation and is now running for county commissioner as a Republican. Protesters, though, say at the time that she declared as a Republican, she was still linked to the Democratic Party. Jenna Lee Bork has been following this story, this new development, really throughout the entire week since it broke. Jenna Lee, what was exactly in that leaked document?
Well, Elise, it was the legal opinion from the Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office who was asked by the BOE to weigh in on the legality of the petition. Tonight, I talked with the director of the Montgomery Board of Elections about how this could have happened.
Mary McDonald she did everything right. She should be on the ballot, and to try and take her off the ballot is a disservice. Whether you like her or not because she was a former Democrat or that's on that party. Shame on them.
Tonight, Board of Elections Director Jeff Rezebeck not missing words following a leak within his office. This all came to a head last month when the lawyer for the group protesting McDonald's candidacy brought up in court the document that was sent to the Board of Election. That document was privileged communication. I spoke with Mohammed Al-Hamdani, the chair of the Montgomery County Democratic Party. He is one of two people who filed the petition against McDonald and is connected to the leaked document.
There's nothing in that document that was privileged at all. It was just plain legal research and plain legal opinion. Actually, no opinion was given. It was just legal research saying this is the law.
Well, as a lawyer myself and have been in practice, I think Mr. Al-Hadami would also know that when a client asks you for a legal opinion, yes, in the document itself, it'll have some facts, situations. Maybe it might cite case law, and then it'll give you options if you do X and Y and Z, and this is what are the potentials that could happen. That's exactly what was in the email. It is a classic attorney-client privilege.
Here's the document. While it does not say privileged, Rezebeck says the email itself from the prosecutor's office had a disclosure saying it was confidential. So you may be wondering who was behind the leak. Follow me here. There's a lot of players. Russ Joseph, the deputy director of the Board of Elections, admits to sending the document to Mohammed Al-Hamdani. Al-Hamdani, the chair of the Democratic Party in Montgomery County, he then says he sent it to attorney Dennis Lieberman. Lieberman and Al-Hamdani are lawyers and partners at the same firm. Dennis also happens to be married to Deborah Lieberman, who is running against Mary McDonald in the county commission race. Dennis Lieberman sent it to attorney representing the petitioners.
We know that the course of the document and the intent was to knock Mary McDonald off the ballot, who was the Republican challenger to Debbie Lieberman. So they had an unfair advantage by getting a leaked document that we never had the opportunity to see. And they broke it out during the hearing to get Mary McDonald kicked off the ballot.
State Representative Phil Plummer has been in McDonald's corner since the beginning. He doesn't feel like Joseph is being held accountable for his actions.
They gave him a letter of caution, which is the lowest form of discipline in county government, and smacked him on the hand, and he gets to keep his high salary. And we're stuck with betrayal.
The Board of Elections also suggested Joseph undergo public records training. I did reach out to Joseph. He sent me this statement, apologizing for his actions, but reiterating he didn't realize the document he sent was privileged communication. And now that Mary McDonald is on the ballot, and that's been settled, are you confident that the election will be fair and things will go as they should and there will be no interference from either party?
Well, the interference came from the Democrats. They filed a protest, in fact, and specifically dealing with Mohammed Al-Hadami. He wasn't even an eligible protester. If they understand election law, which what my understanding is they want to espouse, they do, he clearly knew that as a Democrat, he couldn't make a protest in a Republican primary.